Let's talk about wrong numbers, because honestly, they're really fun. When I had my first phone, which was an iPhone 7, I love that phone, I would constantly get texts and calls of people claiming that I was named Kelvin. And it was kind of annoying because it would be like once a day. Like, Kelvin, claim your free cruise. Kelvin, I need some money. Kelvin, it's me, your long lost uncle, right? And while I did get in contact with my uncle, while I did provide that money, and while I did claim that cruise, I wasn't Kelvin. It'd make me really mad. But eventually that stopped, right? It stopped for a while. And then eventually again later I got confused for another name, which I wasn't. But it has stopped for the past few years. I've gone a while without getting a text stream of someone thinking I was someone else. And you know, occasionally I would get like a spam text or a wrong number call or something like that. But it's for the most part stopped until 2 or 3 months ago. Because on July 1st at around 5:30, I got a text from someone allegedly named Rachel Moss. It just says maybe Rachel Moss. I don't know if that's her actual name, but let's call her Rachel. Or for short, Rach. I mean, at this point, I think we're pretty close. But the message was just a GIF saying Happy July. So I was like, okay, I like July, but I didn't say thank you. Rachel Moss replied a day later saying thank you. I don't know why. And then Rach continued to say, my sister took me to Soho Spa in Edgewater, New Jersey. This is my 3rd time here. Thank you for the gift. Birthday wishes. I just came back. Okay, Rachel, first off, I kind of want to check out Soho Spa. I'm going to do that now. I've actually been meaning to get a massage, so maybe this is the place. It is a real place, actually, in Edgewater, New Jersey, so Rachel wasn't lying. But it didn't stop there, because 3 minutes later, Rachel said, Pamela has Facebook. Her name is Pamela something. I'm not going to say her last name in case this is a real person. And she sent you pictures of me and her at Soho Spa. So at that point, I was like, okay, hi, I think you have the wrong number, sorry. And I got a response saying, that's okay. Okay, and I actually noticed that you didn't say you wouldn't stop texting me, but I assume that's where it would end, except 6 days later, July 8th, I got a TikTok. I don't know what it's about because I don't really want to click on it in case it's like a virus, but I was like, okay. And Rachel said, Grand Rising, Gina. Guess that's my new name. It was Kelvin, and then it was something else. Now I'm Gina. Happy Tuesday, have a terrific day. Stay cool, be safe out there. At this point, I'm like, okay, my name might not be Gina, but I appreciate the sentiment. I will have a good day, thank you. On September 22nd, I got a picture. I actually didn't even know I got this for Rich Harvest Soup, like a full recipe. Yeah. Then right after that, keep in mind this is all within 5 minutes of each other, I get a message saying, Grand Rising, and good afternoon, Gina. Happy Monday. Happy a beautiful day. I'm looking for another job. I need a reference. You could be my reference. Didn't respond. I'm not Gina. At this point, I'm thinking, Gina, you're pretty consistent. You did miss August, but other than that, you've wished me a happy month every month. I appreciate that. Maybe I could be a reference. And then yesterday, this is where Rachel starts to mess up a little bit. I got not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 TikToks sent to me within like 5 minutes. And I was about to hit that block button because I don't know who Rachel is. I don't know why you're texting me these things. I don't know if you're trying to scam me, but I don't like it. But right before I hit that block button, I said, wait a dang second. What has Rachel ever really done to me? Except sent me good wishes, sent me occasional TikToks, which I haven't clicked on, and asked me to be a reference for her next job. So I said, you know what? It's nice to have someone to text you, especially when you don't know who that person is. It's like a little surprise. So I took my hand away from that block button and I said, Rachel, you're here to stay. And then today she sent me 5 TikToks, so I blocked her. So unfortunately, Rachel did push it too far. The point is, sometimes a wrong number isn't that big of a deal. Sometimes a wrong number might not be a mistake, but destiny. There's no real moral to this story. I just thought that'd be kind of funny to talk about. Rachel Moss, if you're out there, if you're real, I'm Gina. I'm who you think is Gina, I guess. You know what? No. The more you text me, the more I start to feel like I am Gina. I deserve that title. All right, I just thought that would be a funny story to share because I've never received a text stream this long after I already told the person that they have the wrong number. They just kept on going. And now that I look at it, when I said, hi, I think you have the wrong number, sorry, her saying, that's okay, meant, that's fine, I'm just gonna keep texting you. But if you enjoyed, subscribe to this channel and subscribe to my second channel, The Nothing Show. We just hit 1,000 subscribers on that channel, so pretty happy about that. But if you just wanna, oh my God, the sun is right in my eye. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this over quick before I burn my retina. If you wanna check out and subscribe to this channel, you can click right here. Or if you wanna check out a video on The Nothing Show before you subscribe there, Click right there. All right, I'll see ya. Might have to get my eyes checked.